Most students lose easy marks on work done questions because they don't fully understand the formula and when to apply it. In this video, I will show you the simplest method to solve work done problems quickly and accurately in your exams. So ensure you watch the videos at the end to get the full gist. Let's get to the video. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a place I come across this channel. Here we make mathematics, statistics and physics easy. So you're free to click on the subscribe button to join the learning community. In today's video, we're talking on work done. And now, I developed a triangle that will make you to understand the formula for work done easily. So in case you forget the formula for work done, with this triangle, you'll be able to understand the formula for work done and the relation between force and distance. So work done is equals to force times distance. So our work done equals to what? Force times distance. This is general formula for work done. Force times distance. So you can, from this triangle, you can also say our distance is what? Work done over force. I seen it. Our distance is work done, because work done is up over force. And also our force is what? Work done over distance. So this triangle is very important. That's what we do in this channel. We make things easier for the students. So during your WAEC or any exam, once you see this triangle or you see any problem on work done and you forget the formula, just remember this triangle and you know the relation. Now, the SI unit for work done, let's derive it together. So the SI unit for work done, force, SI for force is what? Newton, times SI for distance is what? Meter. Newton times meter is what? Newton meter. And Newton meter is also called joules. So this is the SI unit for work done, joules. If you want to understand how to dimension physical quantities, I show you watch the video that is displayed on the screen right now. Because in this particular video, I showed you guys how to dimension physical quantities. So ensure you watch it. So now let's solve few examples so you can understand this better, how to apply the formula for work done. So we have our first example here. The first example says, during a race, a runner impacts the ground with a force on his foot of 200 Newton. What if he runs a distance of 30 meters? Sorry, if he runs a distance of 30 meters, how much work does the runner do? Given. Now they said we should, they said impacts the ground with a force of 200 Newton. So our force here, F equals to 200 Newton. And he runs a distance of 30 meters. So here our distance D equals to 30 meters. We should calculate the work done. So work done W equals to what? Force times distance, which is equals to 200 times 30. So here our work done is 6,000 joules. We are done with this first example. Very easy. Let's go to the second example. So we have our second example here. It takes John 8 Newton of force to move the sled 2 meters. How much work is done? So we have first given. Before you solve any physics problem, you have to outline your parameters first. And I explained that in this video. I showed you guys how to guess a method, or better still, how to guess the right answer in physics in this particular video displayed on the screen right now. So ensure you also watch this video after you're done watching this one. So now we have given. Force equals to 8 Newton. It moves a sled of 2 meters and the unit of distance is meter, so therefore our distance equals to 2 meters. So how much work is done? Work done equals to what? Force times distance, which is 8 times 2. So our work done is what? 16 joules. Now our third example. Third example says it takes 500 joules of work to move a chair 10 meters. What force was needed? So also, before you solve any problem, you outline your parameters. So yes, you outline your parameters. So we have given. So say it takes 500 joules. So work done equals to what? 500 joules to move a chair of 10 meters. So distance D equals to 10 meters. what force was needed. So our force from our triangle is what? From our triangle here, our force is what? This is our force, so it's work done over distance. This triangle made things very easy. So now let's go back. So our force is what? Work done over distance, which is 500 over 10, which is equals to 50 Newton. And the last but not the least example, we have what distance was your bike moved by a force of 40 Newton if the work was 600 joules. So also given, they said the force of what 40 Newton F equals to 40 Newton, and work is what? Work equals to 600 joules. So our distance D equals to what? From our triangle, let's go back to our triangle. For our triangle, our distance is this distance. So distance is what? Work done over force. So our distance is work done over force. So our distance is work done over force, which is equals to 600 over 40, and we have 600 over 40, and we have 15 meter. So this is how you tackle any problem on work done. From the triangle I gave earlier, it makes it easier for you, so you will not start cramming the formula for work done. From this triangle, we know that work done is force times distance, right? And you relate it, distance is work done over force, and force is work done over distance. I showed you the guys the assignment for work done, and we use it to solving problems. So you know the video is helpful for you, and you never understand the basic principles behind work done. Ensure you like the video, and also subscribe to the channel to be notified when I drop more epic videos. Thanks for watching this video, and see you on my next video. Bye.